Oh, okay. Okay, I'm recording now. Um, how do I share my screen? Share screen. Go talk. So, I started. Well, I saw Isaac sent me a crossword, a Sudoku, and I thought I might like channel my inner cracking the cryptic because it's a cracking the cryptic. um, and record myself trying it until I inevitably fail and give up and delete the recording out of sheer embarrassment. Um, but it's something to do at 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So I'm hoping you can see me. So normal Sudoku rules apply. I haven't actually read it yet. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Along a marked diagonal, digits cannot repeat. Cells along a purple line contain a non-repeating consecutive set of digits. Gotcha. These digits can appear in any order. Okay, along a purple line. Yeah, okay. And then the diagonals have all the numbers. So the thing that immediately um calls out to me is I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Mephistopheles ring or something like that, which is that all of these are the same as all of these, I think. And I feel like there's some other fact about it. I watched a number file video on it a while back, and I can't remember it for my life. I want to say it's to do with the diagonal thing. It's to do with this diagonal thing. God, how good's my memory? Um, so maybe I can work it out. These three and these three. Um, have to be different numbers. I kind of want to say that the only number that all the numbers appear here. All the numbers appear here, or do I have to prove this? Fuck. Um, let's assume that a number doesn't appear in here or in any of these. Fuck me. All right. So assume. Sorry, language. Simon wouldn't appreciate that. Let's assume that a number doesn't appear in any of these. Then it appears in these ones, right? Okay. Like the Can I color this? No, let's do. No, no. Hang on. Okay. Okay. These ones. It would have to appear in one of these ones, right? Or some of these ones. Let's, like, without loss of generality, assume that it's in this one. Then it's in these two. Then it's in these two. Then it's in these two. And then, what does that mean? It also doesn't appear. Oh, it doesn't appear in any of these or any of these. So it has to appear in one of these. But same thing is true for these three. Which means it has to appear here, here, or here, 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 or here. Here, here, or here, or here, here, or here. And obviously the only one that overlaps is the five. Yeah. So the only one that could potentially not be in there is a five, I think, is what the logic is there. Okay. Well that's good, I think. Now, is a five in there or not? Um, I think the answer's there has to be a five. Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if they're consecutive, then it has to be like there has to be a five in there, obviously. Let me place the fives. Where can the fives go? Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go in any of these ones. So it's in this, this, this. Oh. Oh, I see the problem here. This, or this. So, um, if it goes here, then if it goes here, then it can't go here or here. So it can't go here. It couldn't go here because of this five. It can go here, and it can't go there, which means it would have to go there. So if there was a five there, it would have to be there, and vice versa. There would have to be there and there by symmetry. So so are there four fives or are there two fives? And if there's two fives, obviously you have this and this, or this and this. Um, there has to be the two or four fives, and they have to go in those positions. Can there be four fives? Um, if there were four fives, four lots of five, I've got a notepad, four lots of five, um, in this ring, then there'll be four fives here, and obviously they're going to be in like each of the corners. Um, four fives in each of the corners. Can that happen? Five can't go here or here, or here or here, obviously. So they'd have to go like here, here. If there was a five there, then there would be a five there, then there would be a five there, then there would be a five there, which is fine. So that's not it. Um, what about these? What about these? There's there's four consecutive numbers and three consecutive. Three consecutive, then four consecutive, which is interesting because that feels like it tells me something. Um, if it was one, two, three, four, one, that would have to be the four. No, that doesn't work. Oh, the extremes can't go here, can they? Yeah, because then you'd have the two middle ones, and that doesn't make any actual consecutive thing. So these two are the middle ones, which means these two are the extremes. Which means if and because five can't be any of these, that means that five would have to be one of the extremes. And if there were four fives, if there were four fives, and a five was one of the extremes in each case, five is extreme in each case, then is it cheating to have a notepad? No, because if this was printed out, I'd just be able to write it on there, and you can have Sudokus printed out. Um, okay. I've written five extreme, but it looks like sex stream. Lol. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. Sorry, lost track of my train of thought. If there were four fives and they were all extreme, then there couldn't be a one or a nine, could there? Which is a problem because you'd have five, six, seven, eight, and two, three, four, five as all of your options. Um, and then you would never be able to reach a one or a nine, which can't happen because the only one that couldn't be in there is a five because of the fact that it takes over the middle. Which means that there's two fives, which means that that's a five, or that's a five, or that's a five, or that's a five, which is useful, I think. Okay. So then what are your options? You've got, because there are two fives and it's on the extreme, that means you've got a two, three, four, five. Oh my God, two, three, four, five, and a five, six. Oh, you don't necessarily. You could have a two, three, four, five, No, no, no. You have a one, two, three, four, obviously, because you have to have a one, and a one has to be an extreme. And you also have to have a nine, which means you've got a six, seven, eight, nine. So you've got a one, two, three, four, and a six, seven, eight, nine. And then you've got, let's say you've got a two, three, four, five without loss of generality. Can you have another two, three, four, five? I kind of want to say no because of the amount of numbers there are. Because three and four both appear twice. Three times, sorry. You'd have one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five. Oh, two, three, and four will appear three times, which means nine of your 16 digits in here, nine of your 16 digits in here would be two, three, and four. Hmm. Which feels like it could work actually. No, that can't. That doesn't make sense because obviously your 16 digits would be one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, six, seven, eight, nine, because that would just be the 16 that you've um devised implies some sense of ownership. Let's say this is like one, two, three, four. Oh, hang on. You've got yeah, because this let's say this was the three without loss of generality because of rotational symmetry. Let's say this was the three, and then like this was a three as well, or this had a three as well. Because if there was one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five, and two, three, four, five, then there's three of these boxes have a three in it, and three is one of the middle ones. Um, one of the middle ones in all three of those, which means it would have to be on the line on the diagonal. So if this was a three and this was a three, then where does the last one go? Because it can't go here, and it can't go here. So it can't. So that means it would have to be five, six, seven, eight, because of the same logic applying for the other way around with six, seven, eight, and nine. You have to have one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and five, six, seven, eight. I can't believe I read it out like that. That's so gross. Um, okay, that's useful. That's more than I expected to get, to be honest. Um, all right, all right. Now, now, can we figure out which ones? But this, wait. Oh, this is like so meta. This is so meta. It's like Sudoku, but like with these four pieces instead of the whole nine. That's cool. All right. Okay. So th these can't both be the three ones, can they? Because then this would have to be a three, and obviously that can't happen. Um, and these can't both be the four one for the same reason. So I feel like that tells me something. Seven. These can't be the seven ones. So wait. Um. Hmm. Feel like I'm at a bit of a juncture here. Um. I want to get like pairs of them because that's like literally what Sudoku is. That's what I mean by the meta-ness. Is it like you can make it a pair, which would be hot. That'd be so hot if you could do that. Um. I hope to God you can do that because that would be really sick. Um. if this was the one, two, is this bifurcating? If this was the one, two, three, four, then this couldn't be the one, two, three, four, and this also couldn't be the one, two, three, four because of the diagonal. Jesus Christ, good highlighting, Michael. There you go. This can be the one, two, three, four because of the diagonal, because it would have a three in here. So this would have to be the two. Sorry, not one, two, three, four. This can be the two, three, four, five, and this can be the two, three, four, five, which means this would have to be the two, three, four, five if this was the one, two, three, four. Okay. And if this was the one, two, three, four, then this also can be the one, two, three, four. Um, because of this four one. This four. Why do I keep saying one, two, three, four? If this was the one, two, three, four, this couldn't be the two, three, four, five because of the four. Um, so so in both cases it can't be vertical. What about down here? Same thing for the exact same reason, which means it's not horizontal and yeah, it's not vertical and it's not diagonal, which means it's horizontal. So this is like one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five, and this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, or vice versa. Which means I want to use this because this can't be the 7, right? Yeah, this one can't be the 7 one because then yeah, because the sevens can't go there. Or okay, the 7 would have to go here and also here, which obviously doesn't fucking work. So this can't be the 7, which means these ones are the 7s. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Okay, hang on. So this could be 6, 7, or 8, and this could be 5, 6, 8, and 9. So, yeah. I was about to say, but it can't be 5, but that's the wrong thing. And this is the same thing. This can be 6, 7, 8, and this can be 5, 6, 8, 9. Right? Yeah. Um, what's going on in my head? Why is my brain doing this? Um, 5 or 6 or 8 or 9. Yeah, they've got to be the extremes. Yeah. Okay. Um, okay. Good. Um, then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to say this is a 3. Is it a 3? Because it's in the middle, but yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a 3. Oh, this is a 3, I think. No way have I actually placed a digit. Right? Um, Listen, man, we fucking rock. Does that mean that's a 3? That's also a 3. Banger, which means that's not. Oh, what the fuck? Right. Have I still got the colours on? Oh no. Or are they just wait, what the fuck? No, no. Is it what the what colour is this? Am I colourblind? Um I placed them on. They're saying that's wrong. I'm being stupid. Those two are threes. Dumbass. Okay, those two are threes. Good. Okay. Um okay, yeah, that's a 3. Oh, that's a 3. Okay, oh, no more. Oh, and that's also a 3. Why have they just gone off? Okay, that's a 3. four. That's not a four. I'm sorry, I'm pointing, but that's not a four, which means it's a two, which means that's a four. That's a one and five. That can't be a five anymore. Oh my goodness, it's not what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Oh, because I see why it's doing that now. How annoying. Um, okay, and that's a oh, that's a two. Sorry, that's a two. Oh my God, I'm enraged. I'm literally so enraged. That's a five. That's a one. That's a five. Sorry. Um, okay. Good. 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 That can't be a five. That could still be a five. That can't be a five. Uh-oh. I can feel my brain slowing down to a grinding halt. Um, those are threes. What's this? Nothing. Oh, come on. I want to look at the middle now. This is not a five. This is not a five, which means this is not a five, which means these are fives. That's not a five because this has to be six, seven, and eight, I think. Yeah, that can't be a seven. Yeah, that has to be six, seven, eight because the six, seven, eight all occurs like up here on both of these, which means that's a six, seven, eight. Which means that's a five. That's a six, seven, eight. Can that be the four or is that the nine? That's necessarily the nine, isn't it? That's the nine? Uh, because I'm pretty sure the things, what do you call them? The consecutive lines, the five consecutive digits would have to be like, can you have four, five, six, seven, and eight as one of them? Um, I really want to say no, but I can't justify it right now. Um, Tell me I can do something here. Can't be one, can't be two, can't be three, can't be four. Okay, yeah, whatever. Um, this is a two, three, four. This is a two, four. This is a two, three, four. See, that makes me want to say, oh, it makes me want to scream that that's a one. Um, why can't that be a six? Come on. There has to be one, one, and one nine in this beer. One extreme. There has to be an extreme. Where else would the extreme go? Because yeah, where else would the extreme go? Because you'd have to have four, five, six, seven, eight. But then what can you do after that? Oh, hang on. This has to be a three. Just because these are six, seven, eight, this is three threes, and then you've got that's then gone. That can't be a three because of that, and then you got these, and that's obviously a three, so that means that's a three. Does that do anything? Um, any similar logic? Me strongly doubts it. Um, that's got to be a three by Sudoku. That so a four has to exist in one of these, and it can't exist there, which means that's a four, which means that's a two, that's a three, that's a three. Cool, man. Um, um, I really thought that was gonna just delete shit. I mean it did. Um, okay, so you got three, four, five, six, seven. Sorry. Sorry. Can that be a six? If that was a six, then that would be a seven and eight, which can't happen. No, that can be a six and a nine. Why am I saying that can't happen? Um, why am I saying that can't happen? Um, this five is really pissing me off. If it wasn't there, it'd be a lot more useful. Um, is this a one or is it a six? Hmm. Do I know what this has to be? No, no, I don't. Is this a two? There has to be a 6 somewhere here, right? Um, oh, minor issue. Where the fuck does the 5 go here? I've got a 5 here. Got a 5 here. So where does it go here? I've made a mistake. Blank. Hopefully I don't have to go back too far. Because that's not the 1, 2, 3, 5, you dumb fuck. Well, that would explain it, you knob. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, you knobhead. That's a 4. Idiot child. Idiot boy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 2, and that's a 5. You donkey fuck. Um, can I apply any of the same logic that I just had? I feel like the answer is yes. Um, um, what was it? It was this, right? Yeah, that's still 6 and 8. That's not a 5, which means those are still 5s. Those are still very much not 5s. That's still your 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, and that's still your 2, 3, 4. But that's a 3, and that's not a 3. Um, and that's still not a 3. That's still a 3. That's still a 3. And that's still a 3, and that's still a 3. Are we back to where we started? And it's all right, and it's coming. 4 has to go there. 4 can't go there because oh, 4 can't go there because of this. Which means this is a 4. Which means this is a 2. Which means this is a 3. Okay, now we back to where we started. This is a 1 or a 6. And you want to say this is like a 1 or a 2. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to say this is a 4 or a 9. But it can't be a 4. It can't be a 4, which means that's a 9. Well, that's a 9, which means that's not a 9, which means this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's not 8. You're so good at rage bait, man. That's a uh, that's a 5, 8. This is 6, 7. Which means this is a 1. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your only one, which means this is 3, 4, 5. There's a 6 somewhere here. And maybe a 7. 6, maybe 7. Um, this feels like it can now be solved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a 4. Okay, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, which means this is 6, 7, 8, 9, which means this isn't a 5. This isn't a 5. So I said it's 6, 7, 8, 9, which means that's not 6. That's not 6. That's not 8. That's not 8. Lol, 6, 7, 6, 9. Lol. Okay. Falling the flip out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6. Oh, that's a 6. Because the 7 and 8 are covered, and everything else is just by Sudoku. Oh, well, the 5's also. No, the 5's also by Sudoku. And the 9. So that's a 6. And it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Wow, this is a lot more impressive than I thought it was going to be. I can't lie. Okay, now what? 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, which means you're missing 1, 2, and 4. 4 can't go there. 4 goes here. 1 goes here. 2 is nowhere to be seen. Oh, okay. Where's the 7? This is a 7. These two are 7s. Oh, how many times is a man gonna forget? Um, I really want this to just be like some Sudoku that you can do, you know? That's a 5. And that's a 1. That's a 2. Uh, okay, wait, let's look at this. Let's look at this now. Um, this can't be a 7, this is a 2 because of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, good stuff. Another. Okay, there's no other 2, which is interesting. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because everything else has to appear twice because there's 16 numbers and 1 and 9 only appear once. That means that this also needs to be a 6, 7, 8 thing going on here, and that's not a 7. Can we say anything about which one it is? Oh wait, this is just a 1. I've done something wrong again. Done something wrong again. Oh, I know why I've done wrong. That's definitely a five, but that's not. That's a one, dumbass. That's a one, which means that's a two. Yes. Which means that's a two. Great stuff. Two, three, four, six, which is symmetrical with the four, five, six, seven, eight. Yes. Um, God, so many errors. Um, okay. Yeah, okay. One, two, three, four, five. Hmm. Not the most helpful right now, I'll be totally honest with you. Feels so close to just hitting, feels like it's just there. Um, this is a 6, 8. I remembered. Hey! 6, 7, 8. Sorry. My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. My obsession from a western, my dance floor date, my rodeo Romeo. Sorry. I'll make you mine, but again, line 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, are any of these placed at all? 2, 3, 4. Four can't go there or there or there. That's a four. Ugh, that's a four. Um, okay. Now what? Now what? Same thing. That can't be a six. Why did I think that would be the case? That can't be a six either. Which means that's an eight. These two are sixes. 6, 7. Um, okay, uh it's not an eight. That's also not an eight. That's a 6, 7 pair. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 and 8. Not really getting much. No. So what are these? One and nine? This is 1 and 9. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9. This is 6, 8 and 9. Also 6, 8 and 9. Bit of a pain in the arse. I was hoping that'd be a bit better. Um, oh, that can't be a 6 though, because that's down here. And it also can't be an 8 for the exact same reason, which means it's a 9. Um, means that's not a 9. Um, which means that's a 6. Perfect. Oh, sexy. That's a 9. That's a 7. That's a 6. That's an 8. Oh, please tell me I haven't made any more mistakes. Oh, for fucking Christ. Because I'm so nearly there. Um, 2, 6, 7. 1, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Let's just see if there's any Sudoku that can be done, shall we? One, two, threes. Really no Sudoku. There's a four there. Oh yeah, baby. Um, Fork you. Um, five, the good place. Watch if you haven't. Five, five. Five is there. Um, six. Six, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to place any. Six. Oh, that's not a six, which means that's a six, which means that's a seven. Yes, so a yes, zero, which means that's a seven. Which means that's a seven. Oh, I love Sudoku so much. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so good at Sudoku. That's a seven. That's a nine. That's an eight. That's an eight. Eight, nine, nine. God Almighty, I wonder what this looks like to like a normal person. Do I just look like I'm going fucking insane? Do I look like I'm going actually bonkers? Because it really feels that way, guys. It really feels that way. Six. Can't place a six of the one in column one. That's interesting. Six and the one. Um, two and the six. Can't place the two and the six in column one. That's just a given. That's an eight. I'm not seeing any glaring errors right now, which is scary. Um, what are these? One, two, two and eight. That's an eight. It's a two. Okay. Um, Same thing here. You want a one and a nine. Interestingly, can't be placed. Two can be placed though here. That's a two. Which means that's the six that we were talking about earlier. Which means that's your six, right? Yeah. Um, Lots of one nines going around right now, guys, and I'm not really appreciating it. I'm not really appreciating that. But that's a one, which is nice. Two, three, four, which is interesting. I don't like that. I'm struggling to see how this is going to get resolved, I'm going to be honest. Um, this is a one nine, this is a one nine, this is a one nine. Oh, well, let's just carry on going. Um, okay, let's just pencil those in, I guess. One nine, one nine, one nine. One set of nine is nine. Um, One large, five small, and they are. Sorry, that's Daddy LNG, I think, on Instagram. The guy with the kid who's fucking phenomenal at Countdown. Um, this is two, three. Um, this is six, seven pair. One, two, three, four, five. Is there any more like actual non-Sudoku that I can do? Not really, right? It is just Sudoku at this point. Um, Six, eight. Is eight what's gonna unlock it for me? Eight is not gonna unlock it for me. Is nine gonna unlock it for me? Nine's definitely not. All right, let's lock in. Um, 1, 2, 3. It's just 2, 3, 4. That's a 3. Thank Christ on a fucking bike. Um, right? Yeah. Thank the Lord Almighty. Oh, I was getting scared. I was getting real scared for a hot second. He says, still not seeing me out. That's a 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Um, that's a 1, 9 pair as well. I was getting scared for a second. I thought I'd lost you. 1, 9 pair. Um, okay, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. No, 6 and 9. 6 and 9. Lol. 6 and 9. 1, 6, 8 and 9. So 6, 9. So 1, 6, 8 and 9. Okay, I'm missing something, obviously. Um, my obsession from the Western, my dance floor Dave, my rodeo Romeo. I made an error somewhere, because that's usually what it is. I've when I can't find the solution, that's usually what it is. Which is going to be really upsetting because I genuinely thought I had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know what it is. And I know I'm an idiot. That's a 6. That, my wonderful, wonderful travelers, my fellow adventurers, that is a 6. Fucking hell. God almighty. That's a 6 because this needs to be consecutive digits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8. That's a 7. Oh, that's a 7. That's a 6. That's crazy that like even at that point it's still not solved. That's genius. That even at that point you still have to use it. Wow. I am I'm floored. I am floored by how people come up with Sudokus like this. That is just fucking phenomenal. That's why he's the GOAT. That Dear colleagues, is why he's the fucking goat. Y'all couldn't do that. Y'all couldn't do that. I did that. I did that. I mean, some of you probably could do that. Isaac could probably do it. Charlie could probably do it. Joe could probably do it. Noah could probably do it. Most of y'all couldn't do that shit. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Interesting shit. Okay. Stop sharing, I guess. And y'all can do that shit, man. I mean, I'm hyping myself up, but that doesn't mean that I have to bring you guys down. I'm sure most of you could do that. I mean, the Mistopheles, isn't that the cat from Cats? I can never remember which way around they are. Mephistopheles and Mistopheles. One of them's a demon and one of them's a cat. The Mistopheles ring or the Mephistopheles ring. Say I want to say Mr. Mistopheles is the cat. Gonna look it up real quick. Um, Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles is a mythological character. Mephistopheles is the fictional character. Oops. And what? Who's Mistopheles? Oh, Mesopheles? Mr. Mistopheles is a book character who is a cat. Okay, my memory is there. Okay, so it's Mephistopheles. Is it the Mephistopheles ring? Oh, it's the Fistomephel ring. Who the fuck is Fistomephel? Fistomephel. Who is that? Oh, oh, he's a Sudoku puzzle constructor. I thought it was because he was like demonic or something, or like the. Oh, okay. Well, pretty embarrassing. All right. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you had a great time. I ranked that 10 out of 10. Well, it's Sudoku, so I have to rank it a 9 out of 9. Let's be honest. 9 out of 9 Sudoku. See ya.